Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Galactic Thursday, where we look to the stars for messages from our galactic brothers and sisters and friends. I'm Jeanette Byro. I'm a medium and a cosmic channeler. And I am busy at a dance competition all week this week. So today's message was filmed yesterday, and as well, I will be filming Fridays as well because I am busy dancing, and so is my daughter this week. So that doesn't mean the messages stop, right? We must keep the communication happening because this is helping us all grow. So I'm going to tune in, see which galactics are coming forward today, and share with you what the messages are. I do also want to say that if you have been looking to find the link to the tarot course that I did record, I know the link wasn't available before. It is now. It has been rectified. You can find it in the description box below, as well as on the Avalon Spirit website under courses. We have the Oracle card course plus the tarot course um, and all of that there. So you can check it out there. Okay, let's see. Who do we have coming through today? This is really interesting. So the reason why it's taking me a little bit longer is because they're deciding who's coming forward. Okay, so this is so interesting. This is Orion. Orion came through last week. Last week or the week before? The week before. He's a new guide, although once I connected with him and spoke with him longer, he's been around for a long time. But he's new to stepping forward. He's Pleiadian. He's part of a Pleiadian ship that's actually within our solar system here. Um, he's showing me, he's like, the reason why we're kind of slow energetically to get to you today is because there's a ton going on in the galaxy right now. He keeps showing me they're actually like in motion. Like oftentimes they're kind of just orbiting, often around Jupiter, not limited to Jupiter, but often when I've connected in, it's been around Jupiter. But they're in motion right now, and there's a little bit of chaos happening in our solar system right now. Um, I wouldn't go as far as saying there's like a big galactic war and like all of that, but there's some sort of chaos or infiltration that they're rectifying right now, or they're scanning, or they are guarding or something. Very interesting. He's like, we can't quite communicate today. Today's not quite the right time. I'm so curious what's going on. I can just see that the ship is in motion. Um, okay. I'm just gonna then switch to the three guides of the light and see if they have anything they can share. So just hold on one sec. Okay, so three guides of light are able to come through really easily. And they are saying that there is, okay, they want to bring it through as a channel. I mean, here you have it. This is just happening live, right? Like, this is how it goes. They're wanting to channel it through. So I'm just going to take one more minute to tune in. We are the three guides of the light, and we are grateful to be able to come through and share this message with all of you today. Do not be worried or dismayed with the abrupt message from Orion. There are things happening in the galaxy right now, specifically within your solar system and just outside of it. It is simply the act of rangers keeping the area clean of pests, of lower density energies, of energies that wish to create chaos. But this is being kept safe by those of the galactic level. You need not worry about this. Just simply know that they are not available at this time. However, they will come through again very soon. We are not concerned by this infiltration. We would like to bring through a message for you, though, a message for your hearts, and a message of reassurance that you are on the right path. You spoke about this energy of the zipper, and this is very wise and very aligned. The zipper, you see, is speeding up. The speed in which your alignments are going to come together may surprise you. However, you must first move through the energies of May. Remember, it was said that May will have lots of glitchy energy, lots of moments of start and stop or redirect. However, it is simply getting you into that alignment so that you can freely move that zipper. And when that zipper moves, it will move fast. This is all in part in getting you into your highest alignment. The less you take it personally within your heart space as a reflection of something you have done wrong, the better you will come out of it. It is important that you keep your vibrations high, your intentions pure, and your energy facing forward, facing the light. Do not spend your time looking to the shadows, for they don't bring you any growth. It is in the light that you gain the growth. It is in the light that you gain the insights and the understandings of where your next step must be. For some of you, you can see 3 or 4 steps ahead of you, but yet others, you can only guess which is the next step. But if you close your eyes and follow your heart, the next step shows up exactly as it's meant to. You just must keep the momentum. That momentum is not about force. It is simply about a willingness to follow the pull. That pull from spirit and that pull from your soul contract alignment that beckons you forward step by step. We are guiding you as well as your ancestors, step by step by step. We're very happy to see the progress that is occurring for all of you. And we are very happy to see the ways in which you are all opening up your consciousness as well. Week by week, you bring in new ideas and new ways of thinking, releasing old patterns. This is allowing you to grow exponentially in your ascension process, as well as anchor in higher frequencies of light. We are so grateful for this. This makes us very happy to see. And it further allows our reflection to reflect through you. It's all connected. The light that is us that shines to you is the same light that is within you and shines to us. As you grow in your ascension, you will start to learn how things are all connected. It is a reciprocal energy moving in constant flow at all times. Even when you feel like your path is stagnant, it truly isn't. It's just the perception of it is. Time is not linear, as you know, but you experience it as linear. So when you're viewing your progression through that linear experience, it will appear to be stagnant at times, yet it is always flowing. The times in which the energy seems to move faster for you on your planet is when there is an alignment, oftentimes a greater alignment. This is when you feel that flow energy, but yet the flow energy is always present. Even in the pause, there is the flow. Because it is not always flowing in one direction. Sometimes it flows and expands in a different direction. In essence, it is circular. It is pulsing. It is like a breath and a rhythm. Something that may be hard for you all to understand at this point. But we bring these insights to you so that you can ponder, because we can see the energetics of your brain is interested in pondering new theories. This energetic lights up like a beacon in your mind. We can see this and experience this and connect with this. It is not just the energy in your physical heart that radiates, but it is your whole being. And when your mind connects into the energetics of consciousness and further increases its capacity, we can see the signals in your brain getting brighter and brighter. This is beautiful. This is why eventually in time, all of you will appear as light as well. It's a returning to that essence. We thank you for your time and your willingness to hear our message, and we hope that it brings you peace as you move through your day. Okay, well, that was so interesting and surprising and beautiful. And I'm just pondering and reflecting on what came through. because as it's coming through, I can hear it, but sometimes I have to listen to it one more time to be fully me listening to the message. So I'm going to have to go back and listen to that because there were some really neat key pieces in there. Some really beautiful key pieces. So interesting message today, something going on in the solar system, but it's okay. It when they said that it was like, I can't remember what word they used, but it reminded me of like shepherds when they're shepherding their sheep around, and there's the sheepdogs as well. And, there might be wolves, and I love wolves, so I'm just using them as an example, but I just don't think they're negative. They're beautiful and sacred. Anyways, when there's wolves coming around, they have their process for making the wolves go away. They're not concerned. It's kind of part of the cycle and the energy. So it's kind of like that. Like it's not a big threat. It's just more they're moving around, clearing the space, shooing them away. So interesting. I'm curious if we'll get more. So, all right. Well, I will leave that with all of you. And I hope it helps, like they said, bring some peace to your day, some insight, some pondering. And I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. So have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone.